Good morning, everybody. It is May 20th, 2025, and this is a Tuesday. Probably my only chance to go this week. I've got have some people coming into town. Have Memorial Day weekend coming up, and I am the first one at the ramp again today. So hey. My plan is to, I'm back on Lake Wiley, and my plan is to run up to Little Allison, and I am going to cast around a couple of brim beds early, not for brim, just to see if the old big bass is hanging around. And then after that, I'll be pulling crankbaits. So I'm probably gonna I could probably fish between 4 to 6 hours today, depending on what happens. But this is probably going to be my only chance this week, and then maybe next week after the holiday I can get back at it. So we'll see what happens. Alrighty. Looks like the first fish of the morning is going to be an old catfish. Alright, first fish of the morning was old catfish. Pretty good eating size for you catfish lovers. Hadn't even got my pliers out yet. I'm gonna let you go if you'll be still for a minute. Look at that. Let you go. Told you I would. Alright, we had a very light bite on that one. A very light bite, just a little bump. Whoop, he fell right off. Ha ha! He's all excited. What you trying to do? Get down in the compartment? Crazy? That was a very light bite. What's he, probably about 10 inches? Let's see. No, he's 11 inches. Okay, well, let's just throw him in here for a minute till we figure it out. Right out in the middle of the creek channel for that one. All right, I got another fish coming in. I think this one may be a crappie. Skiing it in, wind it. And one good little swing, and there he is. All right, we got another crappie. Fun. Let's see here. That one hit the blue and gold. I know that stings a little bit, I know. It's another good fish. That one's over 11 inches. All right. All right. I believe this one is probably a perch. That's what it's acting like, and I think it's foul hooked. Looks like it's a foul hooked white perch. Coming through some trash here. Yep, that's a first little perch of the morning. On the orange. That's somebody's good old catfish bait. They love those. The catfish guys love those. Settle down, Mr. Perch. I'm gonna drop you in here. There you go. All right. It's about a 10-incher, a little over 10. Got a nice crappie on the blue and purple. That's a good one. Yeah, got him hung up. Oh yeah, that one's pushing 13. Almost 13 on that one. Maybe it's 10. Another little cat, little one. There's another little small perch. All right, this is the 8th crappie. This is fish number 31. Having a pretty good morning. Yeah, we might have a first bass here. I don't know. No, I think it's a perch. I think it's another perch. It is another little perch. Got something good on here now, boys. That may just be a foul hooked perch, I think. Yeah, I think it's just a foul hooked little perch. I think I got another one on this other rod. Let's get this one in. Throw this one in here. He's definitely foul hooked. Let's see if I got another one on this rod. I do. And I got another one on the outside rod over there. Pulling crankbaits again. It's a lot of fun. got this one all messed up. He's a crappie. No, he's a big perch. Big old perch. That's a big old perch. And I got another one on that out here. All right, let's see. Got another one coming in. 3 perches at the same time. Oh, that one got off. All right. Well. Had too much going on, didn't get them in. It's a good little school. I'll put this one on this side to even them out. All right, so I got 2 down here waiting for me to take care of them. There's another perch. There's another one. All right. There's another little small perch. Oh, lost that one. Ah, lost another. Moving around, pulling and pulling, lost him. Ah. I believe that's 18. That was a crazy release, huh? I got tangled up with another line, and that thing fell right in the boat. And I got another fish on over here. Got to get this mess out so I can get him. All right, got another fish right here. Let's get him in. All right, let me reach down and bump my trolling motor back a little bit to the left before we get too shallow. Let's see what we got on this one. Got this other perch. He's flopping around down here by the motor. All right, let's see what we got on this one. It's a pretty good feeling fish here. Let's see. Haven't seen him yet. Oh, he's the first bass of the day, looks like. He's a pretty one. All right, that's the first bass of the day. Let's bring him down here. Get out of the fray. Let's see if I can straighten up my motor here. All right, pretty little fish. You've been in the shallow water. You're kind of warm. You're kind of warm. I bet you've been chasing brim around. Let's see here. Let's get you out of here. All right. That was fun. And I got another one on out there. Got a nice bass coming up right here, I think. Oh yeah, he's a nice one. He's a beauty. Come on in here, big fella. You got a mouthful of plug. I'm gonna let you go. Come on up here and just let me hold you for a minute. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, the tournament boys would love to catch you. I don't think I'm gonna weigh you, but you're a fat little chunker. Fun little short little stubby thing. All right. Good. That was fun. I think I got another one over here, another fish on. Let's see. I got stuff going on everywhere right now. Another little tiny perch. Teeny tiny perch. We'll throw him in there with the rest of them. He's trying to get out of here. Another crappie. I think he's big enough. Let's see here. Didn't need the pliers for him. Let's see here. Oh yeah, he's over 11. There's another. That's only the 5th crappie. Oh, but that's 22 fish total. Fun. Another little bass. Pretty little thing. Yeah, you pretty. Oh, hold on. You stick me with one of them things, I'll be angry. That's a pretty little bass. All right, there you go. Got a head shaker going on here a little bit. That was a head shaking perch. Big old fat perch. Look at there. Now that's a good sized perch right there, folks. In the box he goes. fun. Another nice crappie. Oh yeah, we'll take it. We'll take him. I know I missed that one a minute ago. I hate that. That was a good one. Ah, come on out of there. Make me go get my pliers for you. Oh yeah, oh yeah. All right, 6. That's 27. 6 crappie. Goodness. and 6. 27 and 6. There's another one. Uh-oh, I got 2 on here. I got 2 on here, I think. $29. That's 28. Well, so far today has been pretty good. I haven't been fishing 4 hours yet. I've caught 29 fish, only 6 crappie, but I've got a bunch of perch. I don't know how many perch are in the box. I know I've caught 2 or 3 catfish and 3 or 4 bass, I think. All I know is I've caught 29 total right now. And I have missed a lot of fish. I've had multiple rods hit, and I've done some silly things, just not getting the fish in correctly. So it's just part of it. Sometimes the force of these crankbaits pulls them right out of their mouth, so you know. But most of the crappie I've been able to get to the top pretty quick, and they've just been kind of hit and miss. But I've probably got 15 or 16 perch in there, and the 6 crappie. Maybe more perch, I don't really know. I guess I'm gonna have to buy a counter. It's all I can do to keep up with each species, but anyway, I'll probably fish another, I may fish another hour, or I might even fish, it's almost 10 o'clock. I'll just see how it goes the next hour, and then I'll decide. But it's been a pretty good morning. Hopefully we can get him in here. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, another crappie. We'll take him. Love that. I love those things. They're fun. Let's see here. What are we looking like here? Oh yeah, he's over 11. It's the 7th crappie. Awesome. Well, I missed him. There's number 8. That's the 8th crappie. All right, this is the 8th crappie. This is fish number 31. Having a pretty good morning. All right, everybody, I have not done a catch, clean, and cook video since I started my channel. So what I'm doing today is I am going to fillet these fish, and I'm going to cook a few of them. I'm not going to cook them all, but I'm just going to try to blacken some of these. So I got 8 crappie and a bunch of perch here. So here they are. Some little small ones and some big ones. All right, so here we go. We're gonna start with the little dinks. Anytime I'm filleting any fish, I usually start with the little ones, the ones that are least important. That way, if you're a little rusty on your filleting ability, you don't worry about it. these little perch, you're probably wondering, why would anybody keep these little perch like that? But hey man, a little strip or a nugget is pretty good. They're a long, slender. They're a long, slender fish, so they make a nice little strip. And they're a nuisance fish, and everybody hates them, most everybody. So, you know, if you lose a little meat, so what? The scavengers can have it. You know, when I toss the carcasses down in the woods, they can have a little extra protein. I cook today because I'm gonna do a I've got a little pan that I'm gonna put on my grill, and I'm gonna blacken some fillets. So I may just use these two big fish for that, and I don't know, I might blacken a crappie, I don't know. But anyway, all right, everybody, I'm about to do what I would call redneck surf and turf. I got my fish over here that I'm gonna blacken. Then I got a few burgers over here I'm gonna throw on there after I get done playing with the fish, because my little pan that I bought, it takes up the whole grill. So let's see what happens.